and welcome to Bleach, episode 270 review. Now, well, what can I say? This episode rocks. I mean, we have first full action with Ichigo and Ukiura fighting and above Las Noches, and it seems to be that Ichigo is losing. What can you say about that? It's pretty amazing. And not only that, we also learn more about Ukiura's true objective, given Fiasco battling against Ichigo. Well, the episode starts off with a brief review of what happened. Ichigo activates his holification, and blah 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 blah, all that stuff, and then he flies out of Las Noches. Well, Ukiura flies out of Las Noches and above the Noches rooftop and releases his first, and I mean first, resurrection on and shows it to Ichigo. And then we jump right into where Ichigo is like all surprised and tries to like focus and tries to pay attention to Ukiura's every single move. Apparently he tries to, but apparently he always like gets injured whenever he's trying to do something. But Ukiura gives him a chance to activate his Getsuga Tensho, which he says he should release. And as Ichigo released his Getsuga Tensho, he did not really injure Ukiura at all. Just a mere little scratch. All Ukiura had to do is just like push it aside with his spirit energy. And in the meantime, while Ichigo is fighting up in the rooftop, Urahime and Uryu have this little like debate, like, oh, should we go up there and see what's going on with Ichigo? And Uryu says, don't worry, Ichigo's gonna be okay, and but then he thinks to himself, Ichigo, please win or else I don't want to be known as a liar to her. So we somehow manage to, in the meantime, back up there in Las Noches rooftop, Ichigo is technically losing to Ukiura. His mask is nearly destroyed, well, it gets destroyed. Then he tries to get it back by trying to fire Getsuga Tensho at him, but always doesn't really work. And Ukiura is always like is getting mad and madder because Ichigo does not want to give up. And well, it's sort of like a little bit of despair, really, what Ukiura has. I'm going to mention to you it later because one of the espadas in Karakura Town will mention like what every single espada desires. And Ukiura, I believe, has someone of despair. Yes, and then Ichigo says like to him, I'm not giving up because over my friends and something like that. And Ukiura just says like, you useless fool or something like that, and tries to injures him some more, and Ichigo keeps still standing up, still trying to fight against him, although it's no use. And then Ukiura gets so mad that he even gets so agitated and releases his second resurrection, which sort of looks like a bat, which is for me pretty awesome. And he has also a tail. Oh, and then Ichigo tries to like fight against it again, and yet again, no use. He technically gets, I don't want to say this, but he technically gets like pushed around a lot, like thrown a lot around and thrown at different pillars, etc. This type of stuff. And in the end, Ukiura was just like, okay, So now I have you, and oh wait, yeah, now comes Orihime, Mei, and Ulu. And Orihime just comes out of a hole. She sees Ichigo defeated, did an Ukiura holding him by the tail, and then I hate to say this to some of your fans, but Ukiura places a finger on Ichigo's chest and uses a arrow on it, right here in his chest. Some of you may know what may happen in the what happens next. It's sort of the same issue he did to Ichigo before the beginning, like the second time they fought in Las Noches. It was like, remember where Ichigo tried to protect Nell, and Nell was with her, and Ukiura placed a hole in his chest. Yes, and then Grimjaw came to save the day. Well, it's the same concept. A hole went through Ichigo's chest. What will happen next? What will happen in the next episode? I don't want to spoil anything for you guys out there. I'm just saying a brief review about this. Nothing more or nothing less to say. So, hope that review helped, and stay tuned next week.